Hi, my name is Naomi, and here are my money saving tips for students. Each tip will be broken up into 3 categories with 3 subpoints underneath. Without further ado, let's get into it. Our first category is all about collecting money, and tip 1 is to collect change. Now, I know collecting change isn't something we normally see adults do. Normally, it's kids who we see with big jars of change, probably cashing them in to go to the store with their parents to buy a toy or a game. Even though most adult expenses can't be paid off by one jar of change, there is still value in collecting coins. Little things do add up. Tip 2. Get a job/market your skills. If you're a student online or residentially, or maybe even a high school student, chances are you already have a job, which is great, and that'll definitely come in handy. However, if you're like me and you're still looking for a job, consider finding a way to market some of your skills in the meantime. Maybe you like to draw, or you're good with lettering, maybe you're good at math, or you like to code. Anything you can do that others would need help with, or that they'd pay you to do, is considered a marketable skill. So take advantage of the skills that you already have, or learn a new skill. Our third and final tip in this category is to earn scholarships. If you are currently looking to attend a university, scholarships are a great way to get financial aid. Category 2, decreasing spending. In order to decrease our spending, we need to watch our habits and clamp down on things that are eating away at our money, namely food, clothes, and transportation. If you're like me, you love eating out and shopping for clothes. However, these are both unnecessary expenses. So, in order to save money, instead of eating out, cook meals at home and save money on clothes by thrifting or not shopping for clothes as much and instead reuse clothes that you already own. And as for transportation, if you are currently a residential college student, try to avoid spending a lot of money on bus fare and Ubers. Instead, find locations close to your college that you wouldn't mind walking to. The focus of our last category is budgeting. The first thing we need to do is find our format. Maybe you prefer to track your expenses on your phone, or maybe you prefer to use spreadsheets on Microsoft or Google, or maybe you like to use paper best. Find whatever format works for you, and this brings us right into tip 2, which is to track all of your expenses. Lastly, make budgeting a habit and be consistent. I know it can be difficult to keep up with a budget, but it is totally worth it to make sure that you're not going overboard on your spending and to see where your money is really going every month. And those were my money saving tips for students. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.